Okay, here we go. I don't know what I'm doing, but I act like I know. Yeah, we gon' get it on tonight. I wear my shades in the dark, my ideas too bright. Yeah, you know what I like. Big eyes, we call that rice. Ha, it's boys night out, so turn your radio up right now.
Happy Monday, Taco Tuesday, Healthy Gang Wednesday, Kamote night, Thursday, yo, every day's my birthday. YG, Gino, stick with Tony. Boys night out, yo, I'm hanging with the homies. Hey.
Appropriate to some listeners and is not recommended for a young audience. If you're easily offended, annoyed, or discover that this radio show is just plainly stupid, tune into another station or go yourself.
Today's Best Music Magic 89.9. Yeah, man. They're listening and watching. All right. Time now, 6:30 on the clock. The boys are out tonight on a Come On Tonight Thursday. My name is Slick Rick.
This is Tony.
And my name is Tin. Hi, everybody. Happy Thursday. No Gino today. We miss you, Gino. But he will try to join us on Zoom.
Yeah, for those that don't know, he's got
Gino.
a third kid coming along the way.
Oh, yes.
Which was just
true.
announced 2 days ago?
A few days ago, yeah. Over the weekend, actually.
Okay, over the weekend, and I did not know.
Baby number 3.
Like, I didn't know he wanted another kid.
Well, he kept it on the down low, and then eventually he's like, "Oh, Slick, by the way," like, "Oh man, congratulations, you're like a little shooter guy."
That's number 3. That's wild.
Number 3.
And he was surprised too, is because they found out in
Dubai.
So
hinahabol nila yung mga Reyes. The Reyeses.
You're gonna have their.
No, I think he's trying to catch up to Oyo Boy. He wants to be.
How many does Oyo have?
From what I know, she's Christine Hermos has baby number 6 right now. So yeah,
wow,
6 kids.
Let's find out.
I don't know how. Like I saw her interview the other day, right? On I think it was Tony Gonzaga.
Yeah,
interviewed both of them, and I was like, wow, Christine Hermosa, for a girl who has 6 kids.
Are they Christian?
Oh, I'm not too sure.
Oh yeah.
Are they?
I don't know, but I'm not sure.
I'm not sure what sect they belong
to.
to.
They got 5 kids right now.
Yeah.
So she's pregnant with number 6.
Yeah, and the interview was pretty wild because they said that love isn't a feeling. It's not an emotion.
What is it?
Love is a choice. And I was like, damn.
That is true, though.
Damn. Which I think it's a bit of both.
Yeah.
I think love, it's kind of, it's pretty deep what they were trying to say, right?
Mm-hmm.
But in what I got from the part that I watched, it was basically Christina also said, it's because my love for Jesus. This is not the exact words, but because I follow Jesus, or when sometimes things don't go right, or when we don't get along, we try to
work it out.
Well, we put Jesus in front of everything else, and then things work out the way they are. Because every morning there are days that she said, or Oya said that there are days where I don't want to see her.
Oh.
We don't get along. I wake up, I don't want to talk to her.
That's true for,
which is true.
True for every relationship, right?
Not just a relationship, just someone you just wake up next to and you don't want to see them next. Sometimes it just happens with me.
Just like Tony, he's like, you know what? He wakes up, he's like, hey, you know what? I got a voiceover to do.
No, so then
he wakes up like, oh, ba't nandito ka pa?
my
Di ba I forwarded cash na?
No, a lot of us that are in relationships have a very, very long I guess when it comes to having patience for our partners, mahaba. For me, when it comes to BS and it's very short. That's why I choose not to, because I know how I am. I'm out the door. I just want to keep my
inner peace.
Inner peace, or just my
sanity.
Well, I don't want to say it's sanity because I'm pretty crazy with the things I do.
Huh? Ikaw?
Yeah.
Oh!
It's not.
Go po.
Pag
Yeah.
nangangain ko, pag may period, yun ako crazy.
Tapos boy chicken oil.
Yo,
Sa paa.
yo, blood soup is from one of the most
Blood soup!
is one of the most popular dishes in Europe.
Is it called blood soup?
Blood soup. They call it blood soup because they have chunks of blood.
Otherwise known as dinuguan.
Dinuguan.
No, actually, it's chunks of blood in Europe. It's hindi siya innards. Dito,
see.
in the Philippines,
It's the sabaw that's blood, right?
laman loob, pork blood. Sa Europe, it's chunks of blood.
So parang it's like a tofu-ish.
Well, no, it's just it's
It looks like tofu, but yeah.
it's block. It's
So it's like Betamax in sabaw.
Betamax, exactly.
Oh, there it is. Blood soup.
Yeah.
It's true. It's exactly what he described.
I've had it.
Ano lasa?
Oh, okay. It's
But you
good.
don't eat
It's good.
animals.
Yeah, but when I was still eating,
But did it
meat.
remind you of something like you know how when people try something, it's like, oh, it tastes like chicken, right?
Oh, sige.
So
Ano
did it taste like
n-
pork-ish, or was it like
yeah,
tofu?
meat. Like, well, it's a,
Yung consistency, sige. Let's start with that.
or-
Is it gelatinous?
or is it like tofu?
it's like sticks on your teeth, basically. Parang
Hey.
soft.
Parang pasok sa blood soup.
Soft tofu. The
Silky
no,
tofu.
No. You know, chocolate chiffon cake. You know, like
Okay, ganon.
like it
Very
just-
airy?
not airy, but thick, but it's spongy.
Okay. Parang I don't want to try.
Yeah, it's not for everyone.
I'd try it though. I mean, it seems interesting. I mean, we dinuguan.
When I eat dinuguan, as long as I don't remember what it's made of, I can eat it. And then, but once it enters my brain, okay, dugo to.
Ako naman.
I stop.
No, for me, it's not about what's in it. It's how it's cooked.
Yes.
Because I'm very particular with the scent of yung laman loob.
Yeah.
Even papaitan, like all this, how it's prepared is how I'm picky like that. Like I'll have to smell it,
Okay.
and kung malansa siya, because there's a way of cooking.
Kung malansa siya, pauwiin mo na.
Kakainin ko talaga. Kung hindi malansa.
Game na game.
I only like it when to be honest.
Okay, go.
If it's washed properly, like baking soda,
Yeah.
a lot of vinegar, and then you dump it. You're supposed to dump it like 3-4 times
Yeah.
when you're boiling the innards.
So kind of like when you make rice, you have to throw the tubig, right?
Something
A few
like that.
times.
But obviously, you people who eat dinuguan on a regular basis know that there's some that is malansa, and there's some, okay, this is
That's
really
good.
good.
Yeah.
This is really good.
I'm actually on the same thing, is because I only eat dinuguan if my mom
Oh,
cooks it.
okay,
But then
okay.
like if it's like in a restaurant,
You won't eat it?
I won't eat it.
Oh, yeah. I don't mind eating it as long as it's cooked right.
Prepared properly.
Yeah. And here in the Philippines, majority of the times when I was eating meat,
It was okay.
I haven't had any complaints. I think we're very picky as well with how we cook, unless it depends on where you go.
Yeah.
But so far, during the Skyflakes days, the canteen, yeah, they ate dinuguan there all the time. Dinuguan, sinigang, that's the staple adobo.
What
Those are
year
the three
did you
things.
stop eating meat?
I stopped eating, beef in particular was before Boys Night Out.
Okay.
2005, 2006. So that's 18 years ago. Almost 20 years ago.
Damn.
2004,
So you haven't had
2005.
steak in 18 years.
The last time burger was 2005. Yeah. I remember writing it down somewhere.
Wow.
This guy was a burger freak.
Before.
Yeah, before. He was like on the same level. That's why we kind of...
You kind of bonded over your burger love.
Yeah.
What was
And
the last burger you had? Do you remember?
Oh man, I do not recall the last burger. I think it was in the States.
Okay.
Definitely.
Do you miss it?
Yeah, of course. Of course I miss it.
You
but-
don't get tempted to? You know what? I miss it so
well,
much.
I think the fact that when two people of different ethnicities were telling me that you have a lahi in your family line with heart issues, stay away from red meat. And if one guy lives in one part of the world and
Yeah.
another guy lives in another, at
and they
different
tell you
times,
the same thing.
and I was like,
You believe them.
well, I mean, prevention is better than cure.
True.
I don't want to wake up with, stitches in my chest. And I said, you know what? If I can learn to just take it out and replace it with something else more healthier, why not?
Galing mo
I know-
Galing mo talaga.
I feel that 45, 50 years of age is too short. Life is already short as it is.
True.
Filipinos live an average lifespan, I always say this, 71 to 73 years old. So when they were telling me 20 years ago, They're like, hey, stay away from red meat. I was like, oh. And I love beef. Like, my parents thought I was nuts. And then here we are, 20 plus years later. I took out beef, and then chicken was like 5-6 years ago. Pork was even before that.
Yeah, you were like super strict before. It is to the point is just all vegetables.
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah,
I remember
yeah.
that era.
Yeah, but then all of a sudden when he started eating chicken, okay, he's normal.
But you stopped chicken na rin.
Fish.
Yeah, fish.
Fish ka na lang ngayon.
Fish is from once, twice, 3 times a week at least. But the rest is veggies, steamed, a lot of fruits.
Steamed lang, that's the only way?
No, steam or stir fry or sauteed, whatever. As long as it's organic. But if I eat out, it's so hard.
Yeah.
It's so difficult. So I don't mind. And
You
when I
eat the pasta.
when I cook,
Yeah.
I don't use
Oil?
canola oil. I don't use vegetable oil.
do you use?
I only use avocado oil.
Okay.
In my home, that's all I have.
You cook pala? I didn't know you cook.
Oh yeah.
See?
Yeah,
He's
once in a while.
Mr. Independent. Look at this.
Right.
I don't show it, but yeah, I mean this whole lifestyle change of.
He likes to show the ladies, once in a while. You're like, damn.
Flex that.
But it's not every. No,
See,
it's actually hard because
He
a lot
just
of
wears the apron.
a lot of times, a lot of times when you do date and you are with someone, it's hard to control what you eat because
True.
more or less they're not gonna follow your footsteps.
Yeah.
They want to eat what they want to eat, or at least what. Let me eat, as Sam would say to me, mamamatay din tayo. Let me eat what makes me happy. Because some people have that comfort with food. And so I said, okay, that's fine. So when I go out and if I'm with someone, whether old or new, they order. I don't have any restrictions when it comes to other people eating. Like, you can eat whatever you want.
Yeah.
Just don't bother how my lifestyle is.
Yeah.
Same with religion. You can be any religion. Just don't bother with
What do you classify as religion-wise?
non-denominational. I would think that I don't belong to a certain sect, a certain group. I think whatever just is, just free flowing. I visit churches, I visit temples. So we're talking about Buddhist temples, Nepalese temples, Hindu temples here in the Philippines, churches as well. But I don't religiously attend a mass or a ceremony. But you'll see some of those that have seen me in their different in the sects here in the
Place of
Philippines.
worships.
They're like, hey, aren't you the dude in? When they do have a ceremony, I'll get there maybe too early or maybe after. They're like, hey, what are you doing here? And I'm like, oh, I'm just here to pray, which I do. Usually,
Who do you pray to?
to their specific God or to a higher being. And I think that's, at the end of the day, it's just respecting each and everyone's belief system or God, as you may say.
Do you call him God?
I believe in a God. I think there's many gods depending on the religion. Obviously, each religion has their own gods and saints. In Catholic is what we call them. I was born and raised as a Catholic. I kind of lost my religion in 2002. Got my devotion back in around 2003, 2004, and that's how I just moved everything, and I just pick and choose what are good from each religion or sect and incorporate into my lifestyle.
I think someone asked me, and then they asked, like, is he Christian and Catholic? I was like, you know what? He's just spiritual.
Yeah.
He's spiritual.
He's obviously in touch with the spiritual side.
Yeah, he's spiritual in his ways. They're like, oh, that's interesting. I mean, it's something that, if people can learn from other religions, then you're good to go.
I just think that I'm no better because I am. Whether I am religious or not, whether I'm spiritual or not, I'm no better than the other person. I think it's how we treat other people on a day-to-day basis.
Very true.
And it carries over. And I try to be as the lifestyle that I do carry. It's not very saintly. It's not. And I hear a lot of people just say, "Oh, this is the dude that smells armpits," right? But I'm not trying to be a saint. I'm not trying to be.
You're not trying to portray.
I'm not trying to be someone I'm not. I'm just trying to be me.
And you never projected naman na you're like.
Oh no, I never bring up the topic. I've never brought it up. What sect I belong to, or posted anything that, hey, whatever is great energy, because we all come from energy. Everything is energy. So whatever is good for me and my soul, that's all it is. I don't try to preach too much because I know that this subject is very touchy with a lot of people. And I have a friend that's actually who took up. He used to be my neighbor, and every time I bump into him, I know it's going to be an hour conversation. Him trying to get me, because he took up a course. He was a pastor, and then he took up his master's in
theology.
Theology, yeah. And now and every time I see him and his wife, it's an hour-long conversation about...
Of him trying to convert you?
Oh, yeah. Well, yeah, or at least me...
Dropping some knowledge on...
Some wisdom for a good hour and a half. All the time.
Do we know this person?
Oh, yeah, definitely. Everyone's known. He used to be a VJ for a very popular network that no longer exists. But my love goes out to him. He used to be on the other side of the spectrum. He was sort of lost, downward spiral.
Who's this?
And now he's found God, and I love him. He and his wife, but it's just not me.
Yeah.
I can't see myself sitting down and just
talking about it.
Yeah.
It's because
especially doing this show. There's a lot of things that I would be judged, and it wouldn't be fair to that sect or any sect that I would belong to.
If you're quote unquote representing
if I just want to be myself. I don't follow any rules. If you've noticed, I don't like being confined, or I'm not good with rules.
But one thing about you is you are really kind. Like Tony is kind. He's good people. Yeah.
Well, I think
Manyak ka, pero you're kind.
he's a kind maniac.
Yeah, kind. The kindest manyak I know.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Hi to Roda King!
He asked for permission.
Rhoda, what's up, man?
Consent.
Yeah,
Consent is important.
And I don't think my lifestyle is totally on that. I don't want to be on that path of, that guy. You know what I mean? Because I'm not that guy.
Is the converter guy, are his initials JP?
Yeah. So he used to be my neighbor. So I used to see him every day for like 10 years. And yeah, he's doing pretty well for himself, you know. And he's
good for him.
Yeah,
JP.
I mean, to each his own.
JC Pontero.
You know, whatever. Who said that? Whatever.
Hi to Jelly Victor, love
Hey,
you.
Jelly.
Are they together?
Yeah, they're together in the car.
That's great.
I'll see you in Coron, Roda.
Wow.
On it.
Just you two?
No, gago.
BC.
What the?
It's Miggy and Lau's wedding.
Oh, okay.
Hey, belated happy birthday to Mickey, by the way.
Happy birthday,
Happy
kapatid.
birthday.
Check out Hungry Homies.
In
the best burgers
Makati,
in
right?
town.
Makati?
And Flo.
Makati and Marikina.
And soon.
Flo, sarap.
Soon. I'm not allowed to say that. Soon to order.
Soon to order.
Soon to order. But by the way, you know what? We like to say congratulations to our kapatid here, to DJ Tones. Congrats.
Oh.
May bago endorsement si
Ano
sir.
na bago endorsement mo?
Na baka may monthly tayo from Tones.
Ano to? May pa-shower ka ba dito?
Oh, thanks to Uni Oil.
Yeah.
Thanks to Uni Oil family.
Baka may gas tayo.
I'm part of the Uni
Love
Oil
it.
family, so for the next couple of years,
Couple of years, ha?
Grabe, haba ng kontrata.
I'll take care of your gas.
Narinig mo yan, love?
Okay na to.
Pirmahan na to. Put that in writing?
Can we get the GCs now? Para I can
Kahit
fill up.
post-dated GC.
you gotta download the Uni Oil app.
EDGC.
Download the Uni Oil app.
Tapos you'll transfer to us.
We'll see. What do you drive? What are you driving now? Depends.
Bakit? Gusto mo yung nano ako? Maliit lang siya.
Maliit? What's the gas consumption on that? Full tank?
Malakas siya mo.
Malakas?
3.5 ang full tank.
Full tank? Does that every week? Twice a week?
Huh?
Every week.
Every week.
3.5?
Yeah. Every week, yeah.
Man, I drive the Defender. That's
magkano siya?
How much is that?
Every 2 weeks, probably 3.
3.5.
Mine is 3. It's because it's a 2.2.
But you don't drive that every day though.
No, I drive it every day in down south. But then for here,
Yeah.
here I'll probably take it maybe 3 times. It's because I'm coding on Wednesdays.
My car is very magasto sa gas.
Wow.
So I use my diesel sedan. That's so much
Diesel.
more.
Yeah.
Diesel sedan is the way to go. If you guys can do it,
No, but
do
that-
it.
Yeah, but now there's a lot of EVs
Oh, that's true.
that have been launched. I
Yeah.
saw it I saw it from James Deacon. There's
I want nga. I want.
there's a few new ones, and like Doc, she's been looking into it. There were some that I saw that we saw some BYDs in Singapore that they don't have here, and they look really nice.
Yun nga.
They look really
How much do
nice.
those go for?
I'm just worried what happens when it's baha, right?
Why? What do you mean? Masusunod makukuryente ba kami? Ganon?
No, I mean, obviously it's electric, right? So,
Kung mabasa siya?
I mean, yeah, and if there's a hindi ba pag power grid or there's a problem with
The charger.
the charger, they can't open the doors,
Oh my God.
so they won't open if you're inside, if you're stuck.
Scary.
So yeah, those are some of the things I see on Twitter or on X.
That happened last time too
Yeah.
with Ben Baller.
Yeah, X.
Na-stuck siya?
He got stuck in his Tesla.
He couldn't get
He couldn't get out, and I think he broke the window or something.
well, something like that. How when the system shuts down, how do you operate the car? And you can't push it like manual where when you
Yeah.
kick it into first gear.
What's that called? Kajut?
Kajut lang.
Yeah,
lang.
well, yeah, exactly. You push it and then you can jumpstart it, right?
Was that called kajut?
Kajut.
And
No,
also
wait.
jump-starting it, you can.
Was it-
Electrical car, you can.
Wasn't that part of the whole thing in Netflix? The one with Julia Roberts?
Which one?
That one movie where all the cars, something happened, then all the cars on the road.
Oh, yeah.
It was
End
all
of the
Teslas.
world.
Yeah.
End of the world.
End of the world. And all the
Yeah.
Teslas, and they're like, it's what happened is because everyone was driving electric.
What happened to the Teslas?
Oh, because
They
in
couldn't work.
in 2030, this was actually so in 2030, the prediction of one of Elon Musk's former partners, I think, on Business Partners. I'm not too sure about that, but he mentioned how in the next 20, 30 years, the jobs that will be gone are some white collar jobs, but the blue collar jobs that will be gone is drivers. There will be no more drivers. And in this movie, End of the World, with Julia Roberts and Ethan Hawke, the cars, all the cabs were
Driverless.
Remote. Yeah.
Remote. And there was a system glitch. Someone who, we don't know who, had short-circuited or at least tampered with the computer grid of the U.S. and all the driverless cars were just smashing into each
Oh my
other.
God, nakatakot.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you can't control it. There's no way. It's someone's manipulating it.
And that's the new thing that Elon was saying is that if you own a Tesla, you could. I think the new update will allow you to make it a driverless taxi
there
if
you
you
go.
want to make extra money. So it's kind of going in that direction.
Yeah.
Is that if he's saying is that okay? If you guys own Teslas, you can make extra money, use it as a taxi.
There you go.
So pretty crazy. And
I just don't know if I'd want to have anyone ride in my vehicle not knowing who it is. You know what I mean? It's like I'll let you borrow it.
yeah.
Barkada, okay lang. But a total stranger using my car just to... I'd have... I don't know. I kind of...
I saw it the other day. Actually, last week. Unbox Therapy on YouTube. There's a new app in the U.S. I think it's in the West Coast first. Is that it's all driverless taxis that they have, and then they invited him, so he got a ride, and he goes. It's pretty freaky. It's because the seat, the driver's seat is all the way up, so you can't sit there. But then it's just all cameras around.
Oh,
And
wow.
It's like damn. It's
Medyo weird.
in China, so there's one city that's all driverless cars in terms of taxi, public transpo. And so you download the app, and then you just key in the code, and basically it's high tech. It opens the door itself when you key in the code, and you show your Android phone or iPhone.
How far away do you think is the Philippines from that point in technology? 10 years?
I think I think we're pretty far because I think we have our labor's cheap.
yeah.
Labor's cheap here, so we'd rather pay for our... Can you see yourself not having maids or yaya?
No.
Exactly. So, exactly, Tin.
I can't.
We're one of those countries where labor is cheap, and it's a good... It may be a good thing, maybe a bad thing, but manpower is fairly mura dito eh. So, I think...
Hindi siya immediate need to have those things.
I mean, we're seeing it slowly happen to parking lots. If you notice the parking tickets, wala nang...
Yeah. Sa Shang.
You pay at the before you get out.
Yeah.
You see a lot of buildings in Makati, right? They have the ticket now.
And sometimes you don't even need the ticket. If you have like the newer plate, it'll just take a picture of the plate and then you punch in the plate number.
In Shang, that's how it is.
Sometimes they give a... There's also a piece of...
Paper.
Piece of paper, because sometimes it just...
If it's the older plates, that's what I noticed. If you have like the one with the Rizal Memorial, it's not gonna read it. But then if it's like the white,
There you go. Okay.
Damn.
I think
It's the future. Future is now.
Could you see yourself
What?
getting into a vehicle without
a driver.
I mean, if the technology's been around for maybe a few months, I've seen people do
A few
it.
months?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm not the type na, I want to try it right now. No.
Okay.
I'm kind of printing eh.
I'd actually try it.
Like
Agad.
Yeah, I would try it. Is because you know what, might as well.
I mean, I think for guys it's okay, but for girls, there's still
Hesitation.
unlike what happened to
Shannon, right.
last night. For those that didn't hear, our guest host yesterday, Shannon Robinson,
That was effed up.
Sobra.
who was
She needs like mace or
a
something.
Grab passenger, and
She's like a
the
taser.
Grab shut off his app.
Yeah. He ended the ride.
Ended
like
the
a few
ride.
minutes into the ride.
As she was still inside.
Yeah. And then kahit
took her. What?
Yeah.
Where did he take her to Pasay almost?
She wanted to go to Makati Med.
Osmeña.
Pero papunta na silang Osmeña.
Wow.
And so she had to
Call him out.
She had to call her manager, put him on loudspeaker, and have him act like kind of threatening. So the Grab driver just brought Shannon back to where he picked her up, and then left.
Oh, he dropped her off back at the spot.
That's messed up.
Did she get the details on that guy?
She did.
Yeah, she
did.
posted a picture of him.
I did not see that.
Creeper.
That's so wild.
Yeah.
That is
Yeah.
so wild. Actually, I want to ask our listeners, like, what are some ways to protect yourselves? What are some of the things and the mishaps that you've seen in being a public commuter or just traveling at night? I mean, these are the things that we don't normally think of. Okay, you know what? I'm going to be traveling. Let me text. Let me send my location. We don't do that.
No.
I mean, have you done that when you have a driver, so you're pretty
I
privileged.
drive sometimes.
Do you send location to say Pao?
Yeah, I always tell him where I am. Or the few
Right.
times na I take a Grab.
There's no like
I'd tell
follow
Pao.
my ride.
No.
They don't have that here yet, right?
No.
Parang no.
It is because I know like I remember we were in the States is that we would when we took an Uber we would send it to the people's house that we're going to and it would be like okay they see
Follow mo yung location.
oh they were like real time
Yeah, you can see where your destination is and where you're at.
Yeah.
And how long you'll be.
and it
but,
moves.
But I think
So it's pretty cool.
here we don't normally send. Well, maybe girls do. Do girls do that? I don't know.
Oh, when you say send location, it's not, I'm here in ganito. No, not like that.
No. As in like send
Oh, yeah.
like share my ride.
I remember Mike, our good friend from Hong Kong. So we were trying to find where he was.
Okay.
So, send me your location so I know. So how? On WhatsApp.
Yeah.
So yun. So
Yeah.
she was,
But you have
so
to.
pwede pala yun. Can we
you
do
have
that
to-
here?
You have to.
You have to, allow
actually
it.
activate your WhatsApp settings to locate. The thing is, when you do that, I think people can actually locate you if they have your number.
Oh my God.
But then it'll send to you that person wants to find out where you're at.
Oh, okay.
It'll
okay.
notify.
Okay, all right.
So-
I'm okay with that.
Slick wants to know where
Don't
you
worry,
are.
don't worry, pal.
Why?
Don't worry, pal. Don't worry. I got you covered, bro.
Because even as a woman who drives, right? I've been driving for such a long time. I've also had like horror stories. I remember I couldn't pass C5 at night for the longest time.
The rocks.
Yeah.
Yes! Someone hurled a rock in my car
Oh, that happened to me
at like
too.
10 p.m.
Yeah.
I've had a lot of flats just along that the elevated overpass. I've added so many flat tires over the years.
Damn.
Yeah. It's that's why suki na ako sa vulcanizing.
Yeah.
By-
Sir. You're
by-
here again.
by-
Kumusta, Sir Tones?
Bye.
Si Hannah, this happened to her pre-pandemic. So she was driving, this was very late, driving on C5. And I don't know, I guess it was, alam ko it was very late eh. But
Okay.
she was moving kind of slow. Hindi ko alam kung traffic or what. So, someone behind her, on foot this guy bumped her back, the back of her car, with a ref.
What?
Yeah, he was holding the ref and then he bumped her car with a ref.
Wait, what is
C5?
it? Was it
On
on a
C5.
Wait. The ref was on a dolly.
Hawak niya!
Oh, so it's like one of those personal refs.
Yeah. Ano, malaki pa rin siya. Like, hindi siya yung
Wait.
personal ref na cute.
No,
Basta
how's he lifting it
Hindi ko alam, okay? Basta,
on C5?
on C5. Ending is, he claimed that she backed up into him. So they had to go to the police station. And she was like, why would I back
What?
up into a ref, man?
Exactly.
Yeah, so people, C5 is scary at night. Be careful.
Is this like the whole? They finally released the dude in the Toyota Innova on the Skyway.
What's that?
Oh,
that smashed into the
Oh my God,
who
that was so
counterfloat.
traumatic,
He just got out
man.
of jail now.
Damn, you know,
Just imagine he
That-
actually
that's
was.
not-
our laws are effed up.
Oh,
'Cause
that's
he
not
had-
even right.
Grabe, kawawa. Siya na nga yung, wala ko siya ginagawa,
Yo,
di ba?
Shoot, if that was me, I would go crazy. You're on the Skyway and some guy's coming at
Yeah.
you. What are you supposed to do?
And for him to be even held for a couple of days is ridiculous.
That's right.
He obviously had nothing to do with it. Wala siyang kasalanan,
Exactly.
di ba?
You remember that guy that ran over the cop in the
Yeah.
Mega Mall?
Yeah.
Did that guy serve any time?
No, di ba?
No.
He went to trial with his parents.
His mom. Yeah, well,
Yeah.
his mom bailed him out.
He was good.
Yeah, his mom knew someone who knew someone.
Yeah, so he was good. So it was just no problem for him. So who knows? But there are some people off the stream there. They're saying BYD has fully waterproof cars.
Oh, there you go, Tones.
Okay. Oh, there you go.
And then another one said the other one Jetour. Jetour is the other one.
Jetour?
EV.
Detour? Is that?
No,
I want
Jetour.
an electric
I think it's like.
vehicle.
I think the one they're promoting is called Dashing. It's with the Kramers.
Is that? Who's
I think
the
it's
maker of that?
Jetour.
Detour. Okay.
863100899. Hello.
Hi, this is Kat. I commented the Jetour.
Hi, Kat.
Yeah.
Okay, tell
they
us.
They have the ice cream. It's called the ice cream. I tried one. It's color pink. They have different colors.
what's
It's an
the ice
electric vehicle.
Electric vehicle called ice cream?
Yeah, it is.
How cute! Wait, let me Google.
Oh,
Jetour.
okay,
Ice
so how's the
cream.
experience in the ice cream?
It was good. It was cold.
Wait. Is this a regular sedan, an SUV?
This is
It's
what
a
it looks
sedan.
like.
It's a sedan.
It looks like Mr. Bean's car.
Oh,
I've seen that one. There's one in,
Cutie.
there's one in
Yeah.
BF.
Yeah.
How much is
It's so
this?
cute.
How much
it's
is...
699. 699,000.
It's fully electric.
It is.
Ah, look at
Kaya
that.
yun, 699 nga. Down payment, 139,800 pesos.
Yeah, it is. By the way, ako rin yung nag-call na sabi ko 300,000 yung sweldo ni Chino.
Hanggang ngayon, pinagtatawanan pa rin namin yan, girl.
Yeah, that's why Gino's not here.
Looking for the 300,000.
He makes too much to be here.
Na-depress siya ng konti. Pero natawa pa rin
Okay.
kami, girl.
Yun lang.
Thank you for the call.
Yeah, thank you.
Be
Stay
safe, Kat.
Bye.
Jetour?
Jetour.
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 The other one is Dashing.
From
That's a-
Jetour also.
Yeah.
That's another
It's like-
a variant of
Yeah.
Jetour.
It kind of looks like a.
Dashing.
It kind of reminds me of.
Oh, this is cute. How
Look
much
at it!
is
Look
this?
at it! Look at it!
Oh,
Show-
it's
show-
foggy, ah.
Show
What is it?
Tony.
DJ Tones.
Kind of looks like a European car.
Oh,
It looks like the Porsche.
guapo.
The one that,
Porsche-ish.
the one that they launched, I think,
Lamborghini-ish.
like last year that I went to with Sir Bob, and they are the designers of Rolls Royce,
Oh, this is the.
the China car, electrical car.
The
And-
one that
Magkano ka?
Ah, shoot.
GP's Right?
Oh yeah, what's the name of what's the
It begins with.
Oh my gosh. It's
Oh, okay. Let me
Is it
try.
Honky?
Yes.
yeah,
Honky.
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 Yeah.
That's it. Those are they are the ones that designed the Rolls-Royce. And that's the official vehicle of the is it the president of China? They have an actual vehicle.
Oh?
Yeah. Yeah, they actually had it there. And it's as a special signature.
Damn, I want one. I want this dashing.
You should see it was a honky, right?
Yeah, that one. But then there was another one that I saw maybe a few months back. It was SUV, but then I haven't seen it since. They launched it at the Palace, and they were all parked outside. It was like a big SUV, and it kind of looked like a Defender. That's why I kind of liked it.
Which one is this? What brand?
It's a China brand. I'm trying to find from the car guys here.
I want to buy a Jetour dashing.
How much is it?
Alis na ako.
How? Bakit?
1.3?
Huh?
1.3,
Really?
yeah.
1.3
Yeah,
for an
1.3.
Yeah, they're cheaper now. A lot of them base price is 1.3.
Andito na ako sa kanina, I searched Jetour dashing and then I searched Jetour dashing price. Now I'm at Jetour dashing colors.
Hanip, moving up. Agad-agad.
Ang ganda niya! Oo, China.
Yeah.
No, but I mean everything's made in China.
Yeah, see this is the
I've seen that one. I've seen GPs.
Pero 1.373. Yeah.
Pogi siya.
this
Hey,
is
not
this
bad.
is also around a couple of million.
That one's pretty big.
Yeah.
Because I've
Abang
seen
family.
Yeah, I've seen GP rolling around that in BF.
Oh, I can trade in my old car for a new Jetour dashing.
Oh, there you go.
The shit.
I guess the only way is to actually try it. If anyone if anyone actually owns an electric vehicle, call us up 863-1099.
Yeah.
Or if you've
Please.
actually driven one.
Yeah, let people know because I think a lot of people are
help
interested.
Tin out. You know, she's in dire need of another vehicle.
So dito sa Google, right? If you Google, marami maglalabas na questions. Is Jetour a good car brand? Jetour has become one of the most respected automakers in the world,
Okay.
leading the automotive engineering field with athletic and efficient models for everyone to
huh?
discover. Oh, manakadunk pa na.
Is that AI? Is that AI?
May pa-crossover! Oh! Kaya mo? Huh?
Ba't ano yung colors niya? Colors na! Nasa colors na talaga tayo.
Di ba there's like an EV, there's an EV dealership along EDSA? Near like,
Oh, yeah.
near all the Mercedes,
Yes.
Jeep,
That side.
Range Rover.
The new building, you mean?
Yeah.
That new building. Oh man, what is that? Yeah, that is an EV
Right? There.
showroom, and there's also one gonna be also on North EDSA. Another.
It's like
EV.
they sell a lot of different ones. I know, like I've seen a few Teslas
Let me see.
with them.
I think I like the white one. Look.
Ooh, pogi.
Pogi.
Which
Jetour,
one?
are you listening ba, Jetour? The white one's nice. It's nice. The blue one is also kind of cute.
I guess no one has an electric vehicle.
Yeah,
No, it's because of my white.
white.
863-1089. Okay, one person has an electric
All right.
vehicle. Hello?
Hi.
Hello?
Hello.
Hey, who's this?
Yeah, this is Chris.
Chris.
What's up, Chris?
All right, help us
Yes,
out. Have you ever driven an electric vehicle? What's your experience? Whether it was locally or abroad?
Yeah. Sorry, I don't have any electric vehicle, but with regard to the Jetour, I think I've been looking for models that looks like a Porsche Cayenne.
Yeah, I
And
told you.
one
It looks like a Porsche.
One is like a Defender.
Oh, that's Slicky's
No,
car.
that's
Oh, yeah.
me.
Yeah. So,
Mayaman ka ba? Kasi si Slick mayaman eh.
Hindi. Si Doc yan.
hindi kasi yaman ni Slick. Slick, no?
Hindi naman.
Tsaka
Iba yung
sino ba
ibang level yung
300,000
Slick.
na sweldo?
Si Gino.
Si Gino yan.
Oh.
Sino, solid yun, solid.
300K a month. That's
Sarap, no?
So-
Must be
solid-
nice.
Solid si Boy. That's why he doesn't work.
And that's why, isa pang anak.
yeah.
300K a month.
Well, he wants to do 7. He wants to beat oil.
Holy.
So
Bili na siya ng Jetour kamo.
I want a
Parang
Jetour.
Defender.
Gusto ko ng Jetour.
I gotta find that one.
I'm kind of obsessed now.
Well, this is like free ad.
I know.
I know. We don't even know who's
Who's
the representative.
Ba't nag-Jetour dito?
Okay.
I'll go with Honky because I've seen their vehicles and I was at the actual
Nagwapo
launch.
rin ng Honky. May
Oh,
pagka
yeah,
Chrysler
I was there.
That's like whoa.
Yes.
But then you can't drive it, Tones. Is because that for you, Filico is like you need a driver for that.
No. I'll drive it. I like driving. I live so close to everything else. And
Yeah, ganda nga ng location mo nga naman.
and
Thank you, sir, for the call.
and
Yeah. Nice to.
Ingat, yeah, man.
and I feel madadamay pa ako ng my schedule of hours. Kawawa naman if he's just gonna be in the car. I don't drink, so he's gonna be in the car.
Yeah.
sleeping.
Because a lot of these China brands, they have a lot of EVs, as opposed to like say the Toyotas, the Lexuses. It's hybrid.
Hybrid, diba? Yeah.
Hybrid.
I kind of want to. I think Toyota's coming out with a hybrid in a few years because they said that electric vehicles, according to them, it's not at its 100% potential.
Yeah.
They're still tweaking.
Marami
They're
pang
still
pwedeng
tweaking.
i-improve.
So
that's why
2029,
they still do the
Toyota said they're coming out with they have the hybrids.
Electric.
Yeah, they have a hybrid. So we'll see what happens. But here, check out this.
Which one is that one?
Ano yan? Title?
That's the honky. Look at that. Just slide it.
Makano yan?
Ang ganda! Love, look at this.
Yo, it's sick.
That looks pimp.
Damn,
It's sick.
son.
It's like the Maybach. If you know what the Maybach, the Benz, it's
Damn.
right.
Magkano to? How do you know? Learn more?
Wow.
So okay, so the one we're talking about is the HONGQI.PH on
honky.
on IG.
Here's the price, guys. Yun ang pinaka-importante, but wala dito.
Yeah.
So they have the H5 and the H9,
This one's nice.
HS9.
HS9.
Yeah.
It's beautiful, right?
Oh man, this one.
Ah.
Oh no, this is the one for you, Tones.
Which one?
The EHS9. Look at this. Look at this beauty.
Oh no, I like the SUV. Wait till you see the SUV.
Ooh!
Wait,
Uy!
wait till you see their SUV is
Right?
solid.
Because this one looks like you're like Rick Ross or DJ Khaled.
Teka nga. Shit!
Oh, but this is nice. Look at this. This will fit your color. The H5.
Oh, that's so fun! Okay, look at us. Window shopping on the internet.
That's all we can do now.
All right, we're gonna take a quick break. Come right back. In line with Women's Month and also Quiz Night. I thought tonight would be different,
Quiz
and
night.
we actually get a caller. You guys can call us up 8631-0899. We're gonna actually do Quiz Night, but pay homage to the women in Philippine history.
Oh, wow.
So
Nice one, Tones.
we'll do that in a short bit. Up for grabs, we'll give away
Masarka?
no, Dak Shawarma.
Dak shawarma.
We'll give away a package for good for 4.
Sarap.
All right. So, 8631-0899. Give us a call and join our Women's Month Quiz Night. There you go. Right after the break. Stick around.
They got an SUV too.
Boys Night Out on Magic 89.9.
Today's Best Music Magic 89.9 training season with Dua Lipa on the Magic. And speaking of training season, a lot of times that here in the Philippines, there's always a new bar, new club opening. You know, it's almost like it's 365 days. You can actually party every day of the week.
Which is what you do.
Well, I try to keep Sundays really.
Steady.
I try.
So you party 6 days a week.
6 days a week, yeah. Well,
And Tony, you know, his Sunday, that'll be like his yoga day.
yeah. Oh, yeah.
Either yoga day or he'll go like ice bath.
The Joga Day. Oh, wait, you did an ice bath.
Yes.
Joga day? What?
I did an ice bath. I know Jerry also did it.
He did long years ago.
No, but he tried this one. This is from our friends.
Is the one in the south that you were telling me about?
Yes, that you have to try. So it's called Optic.
Okay.
And you don't need ice.
Okay, it's just a
So this
freezer.
is Optima Wellness. So what happens is they have a machine that keeps the water temperature, say, at, say, 10.
So it's a freezer.
It's actually, you can use the, you know what everyone's using, like the Shiv.
Okay.
But they do have a version of a bathtub.
Oh, okay. So in Siargao, they actually have a freezer.
Yeah. So this one uses this machine.
They invented it.
They made it more where the cold retains, because in a hot temperature country, it dissipates. So if in the longest time that you can stay in a cold ice bath without having any repercussions, hopefully, the most ever is at least 8 to 10 minutes.
Oh wow!
Because then you get.
And then your body starts to shut down.
Well, your toes. You could lose your toes.
Yeah,
people have lost their fingers.
frostbite.
Some people have had heart attacks.
Oh God!
Because it's too much.
Yeah.
It's very
Wim Hof
extreme.
do like a whole bunch of things.
Yeah, but now he's being investigated, right? If you're those.
Sino?
So
Wim Hof.
Wim Hof.
Like
So
there's a Wim Hof
the
method.
guy who actually put him on the map is now at the center of his investigation. He's become, he's been testifying.
It's like
He's
a
testifying.
whistleblower.
Not really a whistleblower. He's the one that came out with it's not safe because they were hiding
Data.
No, people dying.
Oh.
And he saw it, and they were not releasing the
Ano to,
numbers
from ice baths?
from ice baths. Because not everyone can take.
Yeah.
Were they staying too long or?
I guess so. And they're coming out with a huge report on this, and they've been trying to black it out. But the guy who made a book on him is super upset because he believed in the system. But apparently, if you believe in the system, you also have to be transparent with everything that has happened.
True.
And they weren't, and so that's why he's a bit upset. But he did it because he used to be with Vice. So he was a reporter for Vice that put him on the map because of his documentary on Wim Hof, he became popular.
Yeah.
And then now he feels that he's a part to blame because
he's
he put
kind
him
of
on-
guilty.
Yeah, I mean, and so now he's coming back with all these reports of people dying, and now
Man, this is dark.
yeah,
Because
they've hidden it. They've hidden a lot of the stuff, which is so upsetting to those that are big followers.
I'm sure, yeah.
Even to him, the guy who actually he was
started
crying.
it. Mhm.
He was crying when he decided to bring out the skeletons out of the closet.
Okay, akala ko literal skeleton.
Wait, are we still talking about Wim Hof here?
Yes. Yeah.
Gina's like, whoa, this took a turn.
Yeah, it's
No, because it's like
It's pretty-
okay. So
It's
basically,
wild.
what you're saying is that he's come out and said that like his method doesn't work and
Oh
everything.
no, not him. The Vice reporter who actually put him on the map.
Oh,
who did
okay,
a
'cause,
documentary, a
yeah.
1 week. I think he stayed with him for like a week or 2 weeks. It's the one that was on television and on an app that you can watch. So he's the guy that put Wim Hof in the limelight because everyone saw that, and then he wrote a book on him, and then years and years and years, they weren't disclosing information that people were dying.
Do you have to stay, kunyari, like Slick, you stayed 4 minutes, was
4.
it? Okay, so if you do 4 minutes, can you die? I'm really concerned.
No, well, I guess
You could.
Really?
Could happen.
Not everyone can. Not
take
Okay,
It's-
apparently there is a wild lawsuit against him.
Trust me,
now.
I've watched the documentary on him because
$67 million lawsuit. 13 deaths.
yeah.
How many deaths?
13, 1-3.
Wait, that's just what they know.
That's the report.
This was as of
Yeah.
2023. So
Yeah. There's more.
But I don't know, man. Like,
that he's
did
going
Wim Hof
into.
ever claim that he's like a doctor? No naman, diba? Like,
No, but I mean the
He has
way they
no-
approach because I bought into the app, right? And I
Right.
follow his methods. And if I watched all his videos and his breathing technique, it works. It works.
Yeah.
The breath
Yeah.
work, the pranayama, that works. But the actual when you're going into negative temperature and extreme cold, not everyone can handle that. There
Yeah.
are bodies
and I'm sure
that
you
are-
work your way towards
Yeah,
being
exactly.
able to,
Yeah.
to kumbaga parang you don't jump into an ice bath and stay there for like 10 minutes on the first go. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like you work your, and that's why everything that has anything to do with the body have to be supervised. You know,
Yeah.
like even
Or get a
something as simple as working out.
Get a
But let's just say 100 burpees. You know, obviously for
First
people
of all,
who
pass. Right?
no. But like, let's just say for people who are in
Good Lord.
kunwari, CrossFit, like
Yeah.
Slick does CrossFit,
Yeah.
right? Obviously, to get to Slick's level of CrossFit, it's not like he did that on his first go. Like that was, you built that up.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You
True. You don't jump into the.
yeah, you don't bench press like your body weight the first time that you're there. You
Yeah.
have to work your way
Working
towards
up,
it. So
yeah.
feeling ko, even this Wim Hof thing, like I'm sure Tones to some degree you can agree that with Wim Hof, with the Wim Hof method, there are pros to it. You know, there
Definitely.
are for sure benefits to it. A
Yeah,
lot of
but
people are enjoying it.
everyone thinks that it's just getting into the ice bath, and
Yeah.
they don't realize that there is a certain kind of focus, a certain kind of preparation that is needed to get in for that 4 minutes, that 3 minutes. Everyone is just so eager to just jump in, and they don't realize that frostbite can take place within
Hello,
seconds.
this is how a lot of the people died in Titanic.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Because they had hypothermia.
I'm not saying it's.
This is a common knowledge.
I'm
you
not
know?
saying that it can't be done. It's been done, but not everyone's body can actually handle the cold.
Yeah,
handle
which is
heat.
why you always consult with
you
a
that's-
doctor for.
Well, he's always said consult with a physician before you do
Technically,
anything.
any sport, any activity naman, they'll always tell you, diba, consult with a physician
yeah.
first.
Well, there's
because what could be
there's
normal to you.
especially now with a lot of people with heart ailments. Ever since the whole vaccine, we've been hearing all this stuff with people having cardiovascular issues, or at least respiratory issues, or
Heart attacks.
Exactly. There's been a rise in heart attacks that haven't been disclosed, in the reports, and so there's a lot of times where you think you're okay, you think you can do it, and then you realize, oh shit, you're dead.
You're in over your head.
What happened?
Remember, there
Yeah.
was that. I mean, there have been instances where, like, as in literal, nagba-basketball lang, tapos
Yeah.
namatay, diba? Like,
yeah,
and,
on the
you know,
court.
this is a person who has been playing basketball for how long?
Yeah, I think.
Alam mo yung-
I think Reggie
You never
Lewis
know.
was one player also. The guy on the Celtics before Reggie Lewis died, if for those that are familiar with basketball on the context, where he had a heart palpitation.
Shin, do you know this? Parang di mo masyadong alam to.
What was his name? He was the number one pick for the
Len.
Boston Celtics.
Len Bias.
Oh, there, good.
Oh, yeah.
So he was the number one pick. He had a heart
30, ESPN 30 for 30,
Yeah,
right?
30 for 30.
He had a heart issue. He still played. Chris Bosh from the Miami Heat had to retire. I mean, these people, if they didn't check up, if they didn't have the money to actually have the proper care, a lot of us at times don't get a checkup. When do we
Yeah.
get a checkup? A full-on checkup?
There's actually one recently. One of the players that they found before the draft that he had like a heart problem, and then what happened
he
was
retired, right?
the NBA. They drafted him, just for that sake. But then I think a few years later, he's playing professionally in I think Europe because he's been cleared.
Okay, there.
But then the NBA won't take him is because there's too much risk.
Yeah, they don't want
They
to
don't want to be liable
Yeah,
for
they,
it.
they don't want to be liable. But then, yeah. I mean, it's good to learn from people that have done this, that have studied it. Obviously, like Tony, he's studied it before, jumping in, just thinking, oh, okay, you're just jumping into water. But it takes more than that. I mean, it takes a lot
Sabi nga
of...
naman nila, Slick, diba? With age comes wisdom.
yeah,
You know that
tama,
Tony's
tama.
very wise.
Sam's Gino.
You mother
Well,
effer.
you know what? We're walking
Yo,
towards there. He's walking back already.
Throwing shade all the way from Bikudan.
But if you want to check out the machine that we're talking about, it's the Optima Wellness PH. That's on IG, and it's with Doc Sean in the South. Ketogenic. So he'll actually teach you how to do all the breathing and stuff like that. So it's pretty interesting.
Nakita ko to. Ito yung kay Amanda Griffin.
Yes.
Gino.
And if not mistaken, Nicole Hernandez was also there.
Talaga? San to, Slick?
Sa BF.
Undertime daw si Gino. Sobra.
Thanks for the invite, bro.
I got you, bro.
Appreciate you looking out for the homies.
just to let everyone else know, if you guys are trying it, get a physician, get a full-on checkup before you actually do it. Trust me. You may think that your friends can do it.
So can you know it's not that
Exactly.
simple.
It's I highly recommend that you actually take the time out to do weeks, even months of breath work before even getting into it, because there is a science to it that when there is enough oxygen in the body, you can actually increase or at least climatize your body. Your body climatizes to its surroundings, its environment. But to get to that point of being able to put oxygen throughout your whole body and get into the negative temperature takes a skill set of practice and discipline on the breath work. And a lot of people won't do it because the breath work takes hours, days, weeks, months to develop. And
nobody got time for that.
Exactly.
No
one
gratification.
Every time I see someone, they're just
I just want the benefits,
boom,
bro.
and I'm like, okay.
You just want to see Nicole
And
Hernandez.
then next thing you know, they got wow. They got their nails are gone.
Throwing shade
Their
from
ears, they
Manda, baby.
They lost their ears
Oh my gosh. The lobes lang or the whole ear?
because you're supposed to submerge yourself in full.
Even
the
your
face,
head?
the face has to go
Oh.
into the water as well.
In the face.
It doesn't work totally if it's just the body. You got to put everything in.
You gotta dunk.
I always did it kasi till nipples lang eh.
Yeah. And a lot of people forget to put the face.
Ibang laban pag nandun yung nipples.
They even say scientifically that if you just put the face in cold water with ice for 2 minutes,
yeah.
Without breathing, or can you?
No, you put your face in for two minutes.
Put a straw so you can.
Regularly.
Okay.
Like a ninja.
You'll see a change in your skin.
Oh, but I know that for beauty they do that. Like they get an ice cube.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
but I'm talking about
For the
the whole face. Some doctors are now doing that as an alternative because they see that everyone going in.
Parang naalala ko yan, may party ako in-attend dati, tapos may malamig na tuwalya, nilalagay nila sa mukha nila.
I never ako nakapunta sa ganung party. What a weird party, Gino. Weird party na yan
eh.
Kind of party is this, bro?
Ito sa wellness party eh.
What a weird party. Never been to those.
Speaking of parties, we have a big event this coming Saturday.
Damn! All right.
Let's go, bro.
You know,
we got.
You know when your name of a club is called Octopus, you gotta go.
Oh man! All right.
You gotta be there. You don't want to miss out. I was there a couple weeks ago on their soft opening, and it is huge. It is massive. It's in the heart of Poblacion. We have Daniel here to tell us more about what's going on. Daniel Skolnick, hailing from Toronto, Canada. And welcome to the show. Thank you for being here.
Thank you for having me.
Nice.
So he handles a bunch of clubs in Makati, and one that's opening this coming Saturday, grand opening.
Correct. Yeah, we're doing the grand opening this Saturday.
Okay, and who's coming in? Who's flying in? Usually, I know.
We've got one of the DJ Mag Top 100 DJs, Jay Hardaway from the Netherlands.
Okay.
Big DJ. He just got Tomorrowland main stage in May. So, you're going to obviously be able to see.
Tony's going to be there tomorrow.
Tony's going. You going to Tomorrowland?
No, I'm going next year.
Nice.
Next year for sure. I was
Like
there
we
2
can
years
probably
ago.
watch him in Poblacion. Tony will watch him also.
Yeah. You can save, obviously, thousands of dollars and just come down. And
It's sold out, though.
see him
Tony
at
doesn't know what
Octopus.
saving money means. He's just like,
The tables are sold out, but we do have general admission. And,
Okay.
And if you do come down, I'll definitely look after you.
oh, there you go.
That's what I'm talking about. Okay.
All right, I'm gonna start stretching now so my knees can handle it.
Ano? BNO, let's go.
Let's go.
Let's go.
All right, but
go.
please tell us more about it. Like, okay, so you got him flying in from
The Netherlands?
Yeah, he's coming
Yeah.
in. He's coming in, from the Netherlands, and most of these DJs, the big EDM boys, are coming out of the Netherlands nowadays. I don't know what they put in their Wheaties or whatever it is.
I kind of have an idea.
I've got some idea of what they put in there.
I know where they go.
Yeah.
I can give you a guess. So for those that have no clue where Octopus is, Where is it located?
We're located actually in the heart of Pub Luzon. It's 5043 P. Burgos Avenue.
See, Gino, slick, tit, Publis. Was it?
Poblacion.
Pub Luzon?
Poblacion. So sophisticated.
Is this like a Canadian thing?
It just
a Canadian thing.
How does he say it?
Same.
Say it, Tones.
Say it.
Publicion.
He just says pub.
We say pub.
I mean, it sounds a little sexier.
It does.
does,
What
it does.
sexy.
It's just like, hey, I want to go there.
Publicion.
We're located in the heart of Pub Luzon.
Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna say that now from now on.
At least when people when they like,
Publicion.
oh damn.
Poblacion.
It's like I gotta
And
go there.
what is the capacity of Octopus?
So we can handle legally 700 people in there.
Yeah, we're all about legal.
Illegally, maybe 1,000.
Okay, let's go with 1,000.
What can one expect when one walks in to Octopus?
well,
the interiors, the feel.
Obviously, being in the club business for as long as we have, I mean, majority of the guys on board have been, 15 to 30 years in the business. We also have Royal and Movida. It's very European style vibes. I mean, you can attest. You've been there. We will be focusing on bringing big talents, and not only the DJ Mag Top 100 DJs, but we'll be bringing up some of the up-and-coming guys.
Nice.
So it's just it'll be a different vibe and a different feel for the clubbers, and like as I mentioned earlier, instead of spending thousands of dollars to fly somewhere else in the world, you'll be able to come to Pub Luzon and see those DJs and talents. Lighting is phenomenal. Food is great. We got a great menu. Drinks are awesome too. So it's a really unique experience. A very big room European club experience. Yeah.
What's a week like in Octopus? Do you have different nights for different genres?
So as of right now, we're only open Thursday to Sunday. That's going to change obviously after the grand opening. We don't have so much theme nights yet. Obviously, we do have different DJs on different nights, so the vibes are a little different. You'll get a mix of different EDMs, hip hop, big room.
Do you have a
tech
hip hop night?
house. Yeah, yes, we do. Yeah. There's definitely hip hop that's being played in there.
Mix is one of your DJs on rotation, right?
Yeah. Mix is.
Or our boy, Santi.
Yeah, Mix.
Wonder Boy, that guy.
Mix has been with played a few times. Yeah.
And parking wise, obviously, where do people park? That's probably one of the questions.
Yeah, I mean, Pub Luzon is always a bit tricky with the parking. There's a number of lots around the area. My advice is to take a grab. And, obviously, if you're drinking too, you
got to be responsible.
I'm a responsible party goer nowadays, and I've had a
only
few
Canadians
friends
are like responsible.
Well, you know what it's like in Canada. I mean, literally, you go around the corner and there's a ride program, and they'll get you for drunk driving right away.
Use your license.
Wait, is that not how it's done here? Do we not get?
No.
So Tony has his own ride program.
Ride me.
Ride me.
You ride my car, then ride me. Yeah, that's the program. But around what time? Because I don't know. I haven't been out in a while. What time do people usually go?
Well, Gino, if you stop having babies, maybe you can go out.
His wife is pregnant with their third.
That's what happens when you have babies.
He wants 7 kids.
7.
Damn, Gino.
7.
It's working hard.
Right. 7. He's working every night. That's why he can't go out.
11:30 is probably the time that it starts to pick up. It is a bit.
That's your bedtime.
No, it's not. I'm just kidding.
What?
It's usually my bedtime when I'm not at the club.
Yo,
but,
Daniel, this girl used to come into work the next day wearing what she wore.
That was a long time ago. That was like 7 years ago. Life is no longer the same.
It's good though.
That's right.
I miss it.
I think we got
you'll have a
We
good
used
time
to just
Saturday.
message each other at like 12 midnight.
Daniel,
Like,
can
wait,
we
where we going?
bring
I
back
know.
the old tin.
Yes. I
Can
want
we-
the old tin. The old tin's got to come out.
Oh, no.
Oh, we gotta release
She's
her.
scary.
Release the
Are you
beast.
sure about that?
She's scary.
I think we can get her out with a little tequila. What do you think?
Oh, yeah.
The tequila will get her
If you want to bring the
started.
old Gino out, that's Jaeger.
No.
Jaeger.
old or new, it doesn't matter. That's still
That's
Gino.
true. That's true.
All versions.
Yeah, exactly. All
Present,
versions.
future, it's still Jaeger bomb.
Exactly.
So in terms of alcohol, obviously you have the full range. I would assume. Table service.
Table service, everything. You can check out our Facebook.
Okay.
We have table rates. Everything is on there for you to see. You can message on the Facebook page. Is probably one of the best ways to get a hold of somebody. Or through Instagram page. That's
Perfect.
Octopus Macadie. That's really simple.
And who thought of the name? Was that you?
So basically the concept, it's a multi concept because there's different spaces. Okay.
Different rooms.
So there's the lounge downstairs, and then obviously there's the big main room. And towards the back, which is on the first floor, we're actually going to do another project, which isn't built yet. We're focusing mainly on the lounge and the big room, but we will do something in the back part of the club, which is still under construction.
Massage.
Little special.
Oh, you got the lounge.
I might be able to sort
You got the big club,
That sounds like a pretty good idea.
Just imagine, like, you get the boys going, and then all of a sudden,
my knees are tired from jumping up and down. Why don't we go down to...
Plus it's a nice kind of backup. You
massage
come from the
lounge.
big room, and then like if you don't get the hookup with anyone, you know what? I'm just gonna go to the massage. That's it.
Sure thing. In the back room.
No. At least after you get the massage, you're like, you know what? I got my second win. Let's go again.
Let's go again. Yeah.
Give me another bottle. Let's go.
My goodness. Well, please invite everyone this Saturday to the grand launch of Octopus. Daniel.
Yeah, so I just want to, take the time to invite everybody out. Like I said, you can get tickets right now ahead of time for 1,000 pesos. Super cheap, for this talent. I mean, this is big
Does that come
talent.
with anything or just the ticket to come in?
So just a ticket to come in on that. If the night of, it's 1,300. You'll get a drink with that too.
Okay.
Super easy just to buy the ticket online if you want to get it. And I hope y'all come. It's going to be a big, big night, and we're going to enjoy it. And I'd also like to give a couple tickets away.
Let's do it. Let's go. 8631-0899 if you ain't doing anything on Saturday night. It starts 11:30. Get there by 12, I guess, or before 12. And party the night away. 8631-0899. How many tickets you want to give away?
I'll give away two. A pair now.
A pair. Nice.
There you go.
Here you go. It's ringing 8631-0899.
And all you gotta say is octopus.
Yeah, there you go.
All you gotta do when we pick up the phone, just shout octopus.
Are you ready, caller? Hello?
Hello, Octopus.
All right. What's your name, sir?
Gray.
Gray. Congratulations.
Great. You didn't really yell though.
Are you a Jay Hardway fan?
No.
Oh, you will be.
But I have listened to some of his.
Oh, you've listened to some of his tracks. Okay.
Nice.
All right. So
cool.
So hopefully, you know what I mean? You get there early and get to see him perform and maybe even get an autograph. Maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Get your spot.
Maybe.
And malamang you'll see Tony there.
Yeah,
I'll see what I can do for you, Greg.
Okay, hold on, Gray.
Stay
Okay, we'll talk
online.
to you off air.
Yep.
Is that it? Just a pair?
Oh, we'll give away another one.
Okay. All right. Here we go. Hello?
Nice. Yeah, man.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man.
Not following instructions. Okay, there you go.
Ayan.
Took a while.
Nag-introduction lang siya.
But he got
Intro
there.
muna. Tapos octopus.
What's your name?
Adrian.
Adrian. Congratulations.
All right.
Thanks, guys.
We'll see you Saturday, all right? At what is it?
Poblacion.
Poblacion. At Octopus.
Nice one, Adrian. Congratulations. Can you stay on the line? We'll get your details.
Sure.
Nice one.
All right. Thank you, Daniel, for stopping by.
Thank you for having me.
Thank you for your
guys.
generosity as well for the listeners.
Anytime Octopus is having something, just come on in.
Yes.
I will.
We'd
Thank
love to
you.
have you.
And I hope you guys come on Saturday also, and I'll get the
Old tin?
Jaeger
Old
ready for
tin?
you.
Let's go.
I want the old tin. I'm not doing it without the old tin.
Uh-oh, here we go.
Can't be that scary.
Gino, are you ready? Jaeger bombs are coming out.
I'm always ready. As long as I'm home by 1.
Home by 1?
So we got like an hour
He's
and
not
a half
going on
to just
till
power
1:30.
through.
So.
Yeah. Why don't you just do this, Gino? Get you like a mannequin and
It's not gonna work. Colin's
What is this
smart.
idea from
Get
the
a little wig on the top.
Keep your...
Could have sworn I saw this in a movie.
Ano yung the sikat na movie where the guy is dead and he's...
Weekend at Bernie's.
There you go.
Weekend at Bernie's.
Yeah, Weekend at Bernie's. And then we'll just put you... we'll put a wig. Keep your computer room on... the cave room.
Your man cave.
Your man cave. Keep all your stuff on, loud. And then
Just so it seems like there's always someone
you'll be
there.
home by 4 a.m. She'll think you're playing video games.
And then you keep playing a recording, like sporadically nagmumura ka. Ay po! And so she knows that you're playing.
And
then how do I explain the reek of alcohol from my body?
You were drinking while you were
Couldn't
playing.
sleep. You had to have a few drinks. Went down, had them before, and then came back to bed. It's
I
easy.
love how this is all
got
planned
you.
out.
You enjoyed your Helldivers, and then you're playing Final Fantasy, and then you know what? Just need that alcohol.
Too much.
Too much. Too much.
all right, we'll take
Solid
a quick
plan.
one and come right back. We got quiz night, paying homage to the women in Philippine history.
Nice,
so
Tones, nice. Happy Women's Month, everybody.
yes, so give us a call 8631-0899, and yes, we are premiering Gino's favorite movie of 2024. Listen to this. And speaking of a lot of happening events this March, we have St. Patrick's Day at Poblacion.
Poblacion.
March 16th. March 17th, we do have a fun run. So many events with the Magic. My goodness gracious.
Look at us.
Isn't the Poblacion one with Jameson? Not mistaken.
Oh, nice.
That's going to be at Z Hostel. So if you're unfamiliar with that, do check it out. March 16th. 17th is the fun run. Time to run forward. That's in Philinvest Alabang. If you guys are in that area, we'd love to come and see you guys. Do come out and register already. Then our RBO presentation, Immaculate at SM Mega Mall. I believe Gino's going to be hosting that.
I bet he's so
he's-
excited.
He's a big fan of that movie. He said he can't wait to watch
Hindi
it.
siya makatulog actually.
Yeah.
Sobrang ina-anticipate niya tong Immaculate.
It's to watch out for. You know, we were just talking about, all the electric cars. I just saw it on Top Gear.
Oh, what did they say?
BYD, the BYD Dolphin just won EV of the Year in Japan.
Oh, can I see nga? BYD Dolphin.
Do we have that here? Do we have that here?
Yeah, the Dolphin is here.
Okay. So watch out. Once again, March 16th.
Oh, it's a cutie.
St. Patrick's Day at Poblacion with us at Z Hostel.
Poblacion.
17th of March, we have a fun run, time to run forward at Philinvest Alabang. Then
Alabang.
our RBO presentation,
That Gino is gonna be hosting.
Immaculate.
He's so
Wait,
excited for this.
You're missing the show for this, yeah?
Yeah. March 18th, RBO presentation. Gino's gonna be
Congrats,
there.
Gino. It's finally coming out. I know you've been waiting for this for years.
Years on end. Like, this is... It's one of those event movies.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You gotta
It's
stop
like,
all things.
I would put it on the same
Dune 2 and then Immaculate.
level as Dune 2.
Okay.
Mag-social media blackout ka
Maybe
muna, Gino. Huwag ka muna
The
mag-X.
7th Star Wars film, just because of like how long we all waited for it. Lord of the Rings and perhaps Marvel's Endgame.
Yeah. Agree.
Okay.
So you guys will see Gino there. SM Mega Mall.
For sure. Look for me. If you can find me, I'll give you 10,000 pesos.
Oh, wow.
I am there.
Screw it. I'll give you 50 grand.
Oh,
you can find me.
wow. Look at Gino.
Niba, the caller earlier that said
Well,
that
Force
you
is way
made
there.
300,000
Kat
pesos.
called again, G. The one who guessed
Really?
na your
Yeah.
your sweldo was 300K.
And she goes, I knew he made that much. Why? Because he makes 100 per kid. 100 for...
What?
100,000 per month. Well, you make
So-
300,000 per month, so that's 100,000 for each kid.
No,
that
he
you have.
got the bonus because he got the third. So,
Oh.
Yeah.
so he's like, okay, you know what? Fulfill this.
So eventually,
Ano tayo eh,
kung
we're
matuloy yung
very-
sinasabi ni Tony, 700,000.
We're very family oriented as a family. As a
Family
Ano yan?
oriented.
Ano yan?
Family oriented as a family.
Isa pa, one more chance.
Okay. Pretend like nothing happened. We're very family oriented as a company.
Yan. We're very
Grabe
company
yung-
oriented as a company.
Grabe yung benefits natin, di ba?
Super.
International school.
Yeah, yung hindi ka mag-hesitate gumawa ng anak kasi talagang inaalagaan
Medical,
tayo dito.
dental,
Yeah.
paternity leave for as long as you like.
Kala ko paternity test. Like, what?
Yeah, it's just out
They need
here.
it for tones.
Oh gosh.
It's just
To
here.
make sure.
Anyways, call us up.
Okay.
863-1089. Up for grabs. We got the Dax pack.
Dax for 4.
We got a Dax pack for
Dax
you.
Dax.
All right, so.
Sana.
Hello.
Hello, good evening.
Hi, who's this?
Good evening.
It's MJ.
MJ, you sleepy?
No, I just had dinner.
Okay, you're kind of sleepy. What did you have for dinner?
No, food coma. Food coma.
Oh, food coma to si MJ.
Yeah.
Ano dinner mo, MJ?
Adobong atay balloon.
Oh, damn.
Damn.
Wow.
My gosh.
No wonder why you're like that, my
May
friend.
gulay kasama?
Potatoes.
Isa pang nakakaantok.
Carbs.
Carbs on carbs.
Nice one, MJ.
Sleepy.
Gising ka ng konti dahil maglalaro na tayo. Are you ready?
Okay.
Parang hindi siya
Parang you
masyadong
don't want
ready.
to.
But I'm sure you want to eat that Dax shawarma.
For 4, MJ.
For 4.
Ilan kayo dyan sa
Pwede mo
bahay?
kainin as one person, di ba?
Pwede.
Just me.
Just
Oh,
you.
yun.
4
Ganun
days
lang
mo
kayo
ito
mangyayari.
makainin.
You know what? You can
The
keep it
beauty
for
of this
yourself.
is for MJ, he'll have Dax for breakfast, lunch, dinner, and then
And
breakfast again.
the next day.
The next day.
Solid. Solid plan.
For 4.
G.
Can't go wrong with that, my friend.
Exactly. All right.
Okay, so if you know the answer to the question, all you have to say is say your name, okay?
Okay.
Tin, you can pick a buzzer. Okay. Slick can grab a belt. Gino, just say your name as well. Since
All right.
You're working remotely. All right. We have 5 questions. Best of 5. Okay?
All right.
First question. The United Nations began celebrating International Women's Day in blank the year, which was announced to be the International Women's Year. Is it 1984? Is it B, 1952? Is it C, 1975? Or D, 2005?
MJ.
Gino.
MJ first and then Gino.
May delay yung internet nyo. Nauna ako.
Nauna si MJ. MJ, go ahead. A, B, C, or D?
Letter D.
D, 2005.
2005.
Gino, what's your
Gino.
answer?
I'm gonna go with letter A.
Letter A.
I go with
1984.
84.
Okay,
Oh,
let's go. I will go with C. Tapos T.
B na ako, 1950-something.
Para at least all-encompassing.
1975.
Oh, Slicky?
C.
Nice one, Slicky.
What a guess. Sweet.
Nice one.
Slick won. Everyone
Tons,
else?
can you tell us about
Vlog.
how the year was like when it happened?
Oh, I wasn't there yet.
How did you celebrate the New Year?
How did you celebrate? Was it shocking? But wow, what is happening here?
Tarantado kayo.
My mom was born 1944. My dad was born 1935. So,
You,
wala pa ako. Yeah, my dad got married when he was 60. Shoot, that's so old, man. Goodness gracious.
Nah, your daddy, he's cool.
In the Miss Universe pageant's 18th edition in 1969, which Filipina brought home?
It's either Gloria Diaz or Margie Moran. I will go with Gloria Diaz.
Gloria Diaz. Which Filipina brought home the crown for the very
Brought home
first...
take-out food. Yun pala yun, no? Mali ka na agad.
Yay!
Margie Moran was 1973.
Gloria Diaz.
So Gloria Diaz was before Margie Moran pa?
Yeah, correct.
Oh, wow,
1969.
1969.
Yeah, that was like
Best year to win.
Tones, how was that year?
That was actually my favorite
How
year.
did the Philippines celebrate when she won Tones?
Yeah.
Nag-parade kayo?
Sinalubong mo ba siya po eh?
Actually, I wish I was born in
Sa Bia.
1969.
It was called Bia before.
Honestly, if I was born in 1969, it would have been a...
It would have been so on brand.
Yeah, like...
Uy, MJ, dyan ka pa?
Yeah.
Okay, nice.
Kay MJ, ano? Galaw-galaw. Pare.
Bip-bip lang, ha?
Here we go. Another question, MJ.
Okay.
Heels were only introduced to women's fashion in the 1600s
Damn!
to mimic the men who wore heels as a sign of, is it A, status, B, masculinity, C, height insecurity, or D, bravery?
Gino.
Me.
Tin, then Gino.
I will say A. Status?
That
Status.
was my answer.
Gino.
It's supposed to be status, but I'll just go with height insecurity, just for shits and giggles.
Okay.
I will go with D. Bravery.
What's the
MJ?
other one?
The last choice.
Masculinity.
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 The correct answer is B. Masculinity.
Oh, wow! Nice
Good job,
one,
MJ.
MJ.
You got a point there, my friend.
Really? Heels? As a form of masculinity? A show of Nah.
Yeah.
What a thought.
Okay. Known as the Tagalog Joan of Arc. Who is the-
Tagalog? Okay.
yeah. Who is the only official listed Filipina? Wow.
Melchora Aquino.
Okay.
Okay.
You want me to finish the question?
Okay, sure.
Tagalog Joan of Arc, who is the only officially listed Filipina general during the Philippines Revolution of 1896 to 1898 and the Philippine-American War in 1899 to 1902. You said Melchora.
Melchora.
Aquino. You want me to read you the list of names? Gino,
Sora
MJ,
yun, di ba?
Yeah, si Tandang
Yeah.
Sora.
Slick?
Yeah,
Tin?
yeah, sure.
Okay, so
Yeah, yeah.
A. Well, obviously, Tin guessed B,
Ah, yes.
right? So, who's next? Does anyone want to buzz?
Buzz!
Gino.
Okay, Gino.
Aren't you gonna give the choice?
Yeah.
Hindi ba multiple choice?
Yeah.
Multiple choice.
Oh no, I thought you
Bro,
already.
I don't know how to
Exactly. That's what I was waiting.
I thought you already had an answer. Okay, here we go.
No.
A.
What do you think I am, smart?
Gabriela Silang.
Gabriela
I'm gonna go with Gabriela Silang.
Yeah.
B. Tandang Sora. Is it C. Cory Aquino? Or D. Agueda Kahabagan?
Yeah, Gino's right.
I'm gonna go with Gabriela Silang.
Yeah, that's
yeah.
correct.
Yeah, that's correct.
Okay.
Damn, that's actually what I thought of.
MJ.
In fairness.
I'll
Okay,
go with
correct.
letter D.
Letter D.
Sure ka kaya mo si Cory, bro.
No.
All right.
Di ka dalawan?
Known as the Tagalog Joan of Arc, who is the only official listed Filipina general during the Philippines Revolution, 1896 to 1898, and the Philippine-American War in 1899 to 1902. The correct answer is Agueda Kahabagan.
Wow! None of us got it right. Oh, wait, no.
he
Shano got
did.
it. Yeah,
MJ.
Point for MJ. Good job, MJ.
Ang galing mo ah. Puro ano? Last choice.
Latak lang
Walang matalino sa swerte.
Last pick to!
Ano na siya? 2 na siya, no?
2.
Ladies and gentlemen, the perfect example of why patience is a
It's
virtue.
a virtue.
Wait for the others to screw up and then you'll get the answer right.
Question. In the Wonder Woman comic and movie franchise, what was the mortal name used by Diana?
Gino.
Gino.
Ano daw?
The mortal name is
Mortal
Diana
name.
Prince.
Yeah, mortal.
Yeah, Diana Prince.
Okay,
What's
this is the
What's
list.
the question again? Can you say it again? Can you say the question
Her
again?
mortal name.
In the Wonder Woman comic
Oh, okay.
and movie franchise, what was the mortal
Oh,
name
okay,
used by Diana?
Used by Diana?
Dapat by Wonder Woman eh. Kasi
By Wonder
Diana's
Woman. Yeah,
gonna-
by Wonder.
Yeah, Diana Prince.
Diana Prince is correct.
Nice one, G.
Come on.
For sure, he was gonna win this one. He was like, no, none of these guys.
No one is getting this but
Because
me.
if we did, he'd be like, okay.
I would quit.
Yeah. He'd be like, oh
Paano
no.
ako, G? Kung ako yung nakakuha. Lipat kang
Wala na.
bansa.
Quit na ako. Alis na ako na entertainment industry. Wala na.
He's like,
Retirement.
he's like, this
Retirement.
is bull crap.
This is the last question.
Okay.
Last question.
So, Gino.
In genetics,
Oh.
how many X chromosomes does a female have?
Oh, man.
I don't know science, man.
52? Wait.
I say X chromosome.
X, how many?
X.
1.
1. Okay.
MJ.
Yeah, Jay.
I'll guess 2.
2.
Is there any choices here?
Slick. Yeah, there are.
1, 2, 3, or 4 though.
Yeah.
I'll pick number 3. Well, whatever your choice is there, number 3.
Okay, so A is 4. Pin, you pick
1.
1, which is B. MJ picked 2.
2. which is C.
And there's 0.
And there's 0. Ah, Gino 0 ka.
So it's either 4 or 0.
4.
4. Gino, you
What are
picked
the options? Sorry, 4?
4 or 0.
No,
Wala na, 0 ka na lang.
0 ka. 0 ka na.
But yeah.
Hindi wala.
Nagmapya ako!
Wala. Alam mo yung meron ka bang illusion of choice? You can pick, bro.
Pwede pa.
All right. The correct answer. In genetics, how many X chromosomes does a female have? It's 2.
2.
MJ!
MJ! Look at you!
Yeah, winner, man!
Tapos na! You got 3.
What a guy. Yeah, 3 points.
What a guy.
Congrats, MJ!
There you go.
Congrats, man.
Do you want to say hi to anyone?
Are you sure it's not 4?
Just shout out to all the listeners. Hope everyone's having a great
Aww, look at you, Mr.
Nice of
Atay
you, man.
Balun-Balunan. Such a nice guy.
He's so stuffed, he can't even speak. he's ang tawag doon yung
Food coma nga.
Food coma. Impacho. That's it. Impacho.
Atay Balun-Balunan ng patatas.
Patatas!
Well, thank you, MJ. Have a great evening.
Thanks, MJ.
wait.
Stay on the line.
We'll get your details, and we'll see you guys next week, right? Monday.
Yep.
Oh yeah, Monday.
We are done and done. Thank you very much for joining us.
Wait, we're not seeing each other in Poblacion on Saturday?
Poblacion.
No, we're seeing them on Monday.
I'm going to be out of town, so I'm going to get to that party next week.
Because he's flying out.
You want to go next week? We can go next week. I
Yeah.
can get a table for next week.
Yes.
Scary.
Wow.
Look at Slick. Yes.
Okay, I'll get
Gino,
it.
are you
I
game?
don't know. I have to check my super busy calendar, which is...
What day? Wait,
23rd. Let me know.
Okay, sige, game.
Yes.
Game.
23rd. Alright, sure.
Damn!
Game.
Bigla ako natakot.
Magbubook na ba ako ng hotel na malapit?
Whoa!
Red door?
Tayo uwi. Ganun.
Doors.
Red doors with a
Doors.
Z.
Or was it St. Giles or St. Giles?
St. Giles.
St. Giles. Okay. All right, we're out of here. Have a great evening, everyone. Take care. Be safe on the roads.
Enjoy the weekend. My name is Slick Rick.
Oh, Tones, can you
This
see
is Tony.
MJ's still up. There you
there
go.
we go.
And my name is Tin.
Then, sorry, before we leave, check your Telegram. I'm gonna message you right now. But yeah, my name is Gino. I'll see you guys. Bye.
Scary.
Secret.
Hindi secret. Gusto mo, dito na lang magkwentuhan tayo.
Sige, go.
Natin yun.
Is this, is this oatmeal related? Yeah?
Yes.
Yes. Oatmeal related. Sorry.
Bye-bye.
Bye, everyone.
Noah Lazarus. You go. Diana D. Okay. Here we go. I don't know what I'm doing, but I act like I know. Yeah, we gon' get it on tonight. I wear my shades in the dark, my ideas too bright. Yeah, you know what I like. Big eyes, we call that rice. Ha, it's boys' night out, so turn your radio up right now.
Happy Monday, Taco Tuesday, Healthy Gang Wednesday, Kamote Night, Thursday, yo, every day's my birthday. YG, Gino, Slick with Tony. Boys' night out, yo, I'm hanging with the homies. Hey.
Not appropriate to some listeners and is not recommended for a young audience. If you're easily offended, annoyed, or discovered that this radio show is just plainly stupid, tune into another station or go yourself.